So we are apparently at the end, but from what I've been told from everybody who's beaten it is that once you get to the end, you have like a couple hours of side quests if you want to do. And the side quests have been great, so we're gonna do those. But apparently first we need to go to Stonier. Once we get to there, a bunch of more quests open up, and we will, howdy Nala, we will start tackling all of the extra content before probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow it looks like we'll be able to beat this. 10 days of 16. Howdy Goku. Side quest stream. Yep. Side quests and hunts. So it's only him, Torgal, and Joshua not yet, because we sent Gav away, pregnant lady. Because this isn't a good place for her to be. I'm guessing that's an interesting little detail to actually have a place for the like the beam that holds the door closed to go.
You are right, Joshua.
About what? Okay. There's people up here. Apparently not everyone got turned.
Bodies up ahead.
Just most of them.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The aether floods made savage beasts of my companions.
How did he not turn?
And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
Ultima, and
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
once Odin went down,
Perhaps
that
they
probably
sensed
just
our
broke.
downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
That guy's going through it here.
The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Absolutely.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest.
Howdy, Mika.
Turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
This thing, yeah, this guy is he's had a time. I mean, looking at how things have gone in this world, that's not really that surprising. Tarnished ring. From Elden Ring? It's kind of low, but this music here is going pretty good. Just nice piano rhythm. I see angry chocobos. Ah, the size of that
Don't tell
castle.
me. The only way to the capital.
Wall is massive.
Is through that gate, just as you surmise.
Yeah.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Oh, it's the crystal theme. Oh, that's a really good mix. Wild chocobos. So it wants me to go this. Really? Alright. Oh, it's because these are warbirds, aren't they? They just lost their people. Come here, bird. Goodbye, chickens. Gotcha, there's nothing there anymore. Oh, waterfall over there? It is.
Let's go.
All kinds of items around. There's got to be something good, right? From what I've seen, there really hasn't been, besides like oh, this is an orc camp. Besides
Straight
finding
home now.
like interesting stuff, there hasn't been like a lot of like, I guess kind of because the way this game works, there isn't like gear really hidden around. Oh, cool. Just baited into coming to fighting a bunch of ghosts now. Okay, it's a scream. What's up, Owen? Ah, so they set up a camp over here and are hanging bodies from it. That's cool. Is that down? Maybe. Okay, so I can't actually go that way, but that looks like where the orcs are coming from. Also, howdy, glitch trap. I'm gonna go for it. I know this item's not gonna be good, but 15 gil. God. Got baited again. Really nice looking landscapes out there, though. Howdy, Milla. How are you all doing? What was your question, Owen? Oh, that's why I can't go this way. The bridge got blown out. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How is your Friday going? Oh, get stuck. At least there's a chest here. That's good. Like, kick him in the air and then slice him in half move is real rough. I'm doing alright. It's really warm, but besides that, I'm good. The heat today at work, though, was miserable. Came home and, like, just passed out for almost 45 minutes. Howdy, Haggard. Just, I was so tired from all the heat. I could probably go back to sleep now, to be honest. But we're getting close to the end. I want to see the ending finally. All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop going for these items. These aren't worth it. I was saying, like, I love the areas, but it doesn't feel like there's a reason to go looking around for stuff. Ah, hello, orcs. Hey, check this out. Not as big of a AoE as I thought it would be. However, we'll hit plenty of people. Yeah, I hear orc.
Farewell.
Hi. Oh. Boot to orc. Oh, whoa! Yeah, that didn't look like it worked out well for you there, Joshua. Why would you do that? Akashic Mass. Oh, the dog's turn too. Oh no. First, thank you. Just parried a dog. Oh yeah, Orc, you think so? Never mind. Torgo got him. Again?
All this is for us.
Oh, the army, right.
I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Alright, come on, Chocobos. Oh, they're gonna be busy getting attacked, aren't they? Okay, can one of you try and hit me? You know what, screw it. They're low enough on health. This'll just work out. That Chocobo just disintegrated, poor thing. Oh, this is dumb.
Can you go on?
How about this? How do you feel about Bahamut Beam? Oh my god, this doesn't reach those there. I'm getting played. Oh, not a ninja. Ow.
Help me, boy.
No thanks. Thanks. There you go. Have some Mega Flare. Think that parried him? Ooh, my health. Okay. Please. You have so much health. Oh, he was staggered. He wasn't dead. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Hey, big guy. Oh.
This one's bigger than the others.
You can. Good job, Clive. Way to go.
Arise!
Oh, okay, bad timing on that. Let's try this again.
Nice try.
You're supposed to hit me with that one because you missed fantastically. Dude. Dodge anything, please. Turn fire mode and use an ice spell, obviously. Still have to buy one of those other ones, don't we? Yeah, they didn't really have a whole lot of time together to have like any fun conversations. Everything's just been, you know, work. Get parried by light, idiot. Come on. There we go. Hope that's close enough to hit you. You mind standing still? Very rude. Ooh, slow-mo there. Get out of here, Warlord. Oh. A few enemies there. Jeez. 11,000 experience though, which still wasn't a level up. He's not doing well, is
We
he?
can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Sounds like it. I like how we just open a door now. Yeah, he's hacking up a lung. No, we'll be fine. Just keep going. I'm good.
Look, Clive.
Our last crystal.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Around here, actually. Chocobo here, yeah. Area looks massive. Let's
Good girl.
speed our way through here.
Faster!
Lightning strikes are pretty cool looking. Oh, there's just a lot of enemies in this area. That's cool.
No villages.
Can I be struck by lightning?
No knights.
No idea.
Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashik.
Doesn't look like they're striking. They're kind of all in the distance, except that one. That one looked like it may have just hit the capital. We'll find out. It's just a manticore wandering around. Yeah, it is. No, wait, what is that thing? It is a messed up Oh, no. No, is this a hunt? Oh, no. Oh, it's only an A. Oh, okay. There's a coral with antlers. They're very cool looking.
That's no ordinary curl.
You think? Oh, God. Whoa. There's just lightning strikes everywhere around this thing. Oh. There's more of them. Didn't notice that. Oh, a little help, thank you.
Let's try.
Bastard. I was almost done charging that. Oh, and then I hit the button again too fast. Oh.
To me, boy.
Ow, ow.
Too slow.
Should be a stagger. Yeah, there we go. Has an awful lot of health, though. Never checking my ability points either, so I don't know. I probably could have gotten some more limit bar. Oh, that's a bunch of new stuff happening. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I'll check who that was in just a second. I'm in a lot of danger here. That one always lands again. God, this is Final Fantasy XVI. Got me with that again. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that yet. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that was close. Thank you for the follow. Natalia, welcome in.
Let's try.
Oh. Okay. Miami Dolphins, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you all doing? No, not wild charge. No.
Nice try.
Speaking of lightning strikes, they're not in the background, but they're coming from this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, yep, that was not what I wanted there. Oh, way too early. Here we go. I'm doing all right. We're getting towards the end of this game, so we're trying to get a lot of the extra stuff out of the way. Right now, we found one of the rare monsters here, which I'm wailing on. Oh no. No lightning. No lightning. Ow. Okay, a little bit. Ow, a little bit of lightning. Oh, get out of there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, not the move I wanted. Not the wrong skill set. Get my health back. Ooh. Okay. Well, you're almost staggered too, aren't you? Let's get the rest of that stagger then. If I can finish you off at this one. No, no wild charge. No.
Nice try.
Ow. Wait. There we go. Gotcha. Woo. Beautiful interrupt there. Yes. Perfect. All right, well, there's an NM that I didn't know about in here that I just happened to find, so that's nice. Beautiful.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
I mean, I don't. It was really cool. Those antlers were awesome. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. All right, so I should be able to jump back on the chocobo.
Come on.
But that did explain why it didn't look like anything I'd seen before, because it wasn't like anything I'd seen before. Hey, Crumpets. How are you doing?
What?
Of course, there'd be a bunch of enemies in the way. Why wouldn't there be? So, bomb. Thankfully, at least, it looks like the
Straight home.
S
now.
ranks are really the only danger. Jamie, welcome in. Billy Bird, you want some? Ooh, you're both on the ground. Come here.
Us yet.
You good? That's good to hear. You haven't really missed much, Crumpets. We've been running around and just heading towards the last area. Once I get over there, apparently, I'll start on all the side quest stuff.
Be able to see all the way to stone here.
We found one soldier who was alive and asked us to bring his
Find a
ring
resting
up here
place
to
as
his
any man could
family's
hope for.
grave.
Reunited with those he loves at last.
I think that's been the second person we've found. Yeah, considering how depressing some of these side quests have been getting, we're probably in for some tears here. Clive just catcalling his chocobo again. I don't know why they went with that whistle. Thank you. I was gonna say, chocobo could definitely make it down this path. Maybe? There we go. Well, maybe they won't all be super sad. Hopefully. That probably used to be a town, but I can tell by the orcs outside of it, it's probably not in great shape. Oh, never mind, it's all a caching. Okay.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
I mean, we already know what happened. Like, this shouldn't be 15 gil again. God, why do I keep going over those? Like, we already know exactly what happened here. Odin pretty much just sold out the entire area. the area, yeah. Our last mother crystal. What a shot. Ooh, also another good shot. Look at that.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate.
Head on into everything.
Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
I don't think he is. He doesn't really sound like it.
As ready as I'll ever be.
I also... They haven't really talked about what's going on with the Ultima that he's keeping prisoner either. So I don't know when they're gonna get to that. Nearby activities? What? Oh, it even tells you when there's other hunts around, huh? Kidding. Okay, so Darkspade and Alarian are not here, so I'm not sure exactly when. Oh, there's so many quests. All right, let's just go start on them now. I don't want to accidentally wander into the ending before all the other stuff is done. Yeah, because he did say a bunch of things would pop up, so... Wait, where is she?
Whatever business you have here, see to it quickly, brother. We are expected at Drake's spine.
Any other time that I'd come here, if Joshua wasn't here, Jote was up here asking about where he was. And now that he's here, she's nowhere to be. What do you have?
Alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down?
Useful? No, I think I may have gone to like what is essentially the end of the gear that I'm buying. Hills of the Empire. You know, I have the money. Why not?
Rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are ya?
Let's see what that song is. It's gonna be way at the bottom. Nope. There you are. Oh, it's alright. Looks like I've gotten almost all the songs now. I wonder if the ones from the hideout in the very beginning are some of the ones I'm missing. Yeah, looks like kind of everything gear-wise I think I'm done with. Oh, they're all in the infirmary, right. So we only have 2 quests here. Guess we'll start with just do them by area.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Good song. Back on the hunt board after, so I apparently just happened to find one, so they shouldn't be that hard to pin down. Alright, what was so important about your quest that I couldn't do it before?
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop. Even for a
Oh,
moment.
they're turning to stone.
Tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard.
She also needs to like rest. She's bad as everyone else in this place.
Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up,
I feel like she wouldn't
I fear
listen.
the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Can try.
I know better
Don't
than
feel like
to
she's
order
gonna
Talia
listen to
do
me
anything,
though.
But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have
Hi,
better luck
Lily.
than I did.
What's up? Arya, go to bed.
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true,
I may
then
need
so
to up
am
the
I.
voice volume again. I
We
still
all
feel like he's
admire your
whispering.
dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from
He
the
is okay.
past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
Then let's go get
How
some.
would tears help this man?
That'll
Not
rest
my
when I'm dead,
tears.
pretty much.
Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Talia. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can
Yeah,
offer.
why put him through the agony?
You
He's
do
not going to
well to
recover
remember
from
that,
that.
Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass.
Spiders, of course.
Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve
Ugh.
it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
That guy's really not happy about that.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
I think it's because he's turning to stone. The sword may not even work. Oh, right. I have a whole new power, too. Okay. First. Oops. Yeah, why spiders? Always with the spiders. See how that works. That's true. Thankfully, they're, I think, like the only bugs we've seen. Lay a mightling.
Please.
Oh, there's Yote.
Grace. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself. This doesn't sound like this got any louder. I'll put it. I can't rock for him. Well, we're trying to ease his suffering, not shatter him into, like, pebbles.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain
Tomato
elixirs which
paste.
can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something
Howdy, Buki.
stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Is it also from
and
spiders?
our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
How,
For Joshua's sake.
how are you supposed to, like, turn that quest down? Like, nah, he can get bent.
For Joshua, anything.
I would almost
you,
love to
my
know
lord.
what
So, what
he
is this
says if you
critical
turn it down.
ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a
cleaning
new
bird
source.
poop?
One that
Well, at
we
least
might
it's
reach
clean.
without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stone water itself is unharmed by the flood.
Actually, probably stronger now.
Yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Yeah, like this is a very simple task here.
If you're sure, my lord. Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Alright, so now we're potion gathering. Which is fine. I'm gonna go check on the other hunts while we're right here at the board, but I have a feeling that what we're missing is gonna be in the new area. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, I guess the Phoenix is just rebirth, so if he died, he'd come back, right? I think that would probably work. Although maybe not the ideal situation. Alright, so we found you. Oh, there's a lot. Pandemonium. Oh no, that's an S. Oh, there's 2 S's left. Oh god. Cool. This is gonna be fun. Have it done what? Torgal? Okay, so you don't have locations. There's no point even trying to get that. This one also has no location, but I can usually figure out where they are by the text. Yeah, this one's in Waloed. You I just happened to find. Also in Waloed. Titans Awake, Dalmekia. Oh, that one wasn't there before. Okay, so they are going to the old areas too. And the Crook Instant... The Blood Moon, huh? Only an A. Interesting why it's an A rank that has no picture. Usually it's the S's. That's interesting. Yeah, Torgal is like a descendant of Fenrir, I think they described it as.
Split the sea.
Okay, so we're doing... I think we had most of our potions. Yeah, that should be enough. The question is... I mean, yeah, I definitely want to try this. Like, obviously here. Let's remove... Yeah, we'll take points out of this for now. What do you have anyway? Replace this weapon with Odin's Blade. Oh. Okay. I can also summon Gugnir. Wait, what? These are all insane. This one needs 5,000 points. Good lord. Upgrade. More? Okay. Okay, so issue with Odin. Howdy, Freddy. Yeah, we're kind of I have a picture. Kind of heading towards the end of this, so now we have I want this on square. Dancing Steel there. Let's put Rift Slip there. Try that out. Sure. Okay, that's at least a use of our points. Probably not even finishing it today. We're doing a bunch of the side stuff so that we're ready for the ending probably tomorrow. How you doing, Freddy? But first, it's time for some punishment.
Let's stock up. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
We're gonna take
Come
all
again.
of those.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay. Aqueducts is probably here. Oh, down there. Chilling on the seas. Still doing Sea of Thieves. I forget what they're called. Like quests, right?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Commendations, that's the one. It's kind of a music just reset itself and started another fight while I was already running away from the first one. Okay. Waiting for us over here.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart.
Something's going to attack us in the middle of this, right?
Red petals.
Oh, a Gigas. Cool.
Just my luck. Well, I won't
Didn't
be
dodge.
anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. Nice try.
Try that again. He's doing this all on his own, by the way. I haven't done anything in a while. Jeez. Hold. Ah, cool. Yeah, he's still hitting me while I'm using Zenzetsuken game.
Nice try.
I don't know how. Okay, maybe I didn't build it high enough. I remember how to use this.
Too slow.
Did I just attack right after the dodge?
For you, brother.
Nice try. Too slow.
It doesn't really do that much. Maybe this gauge goes higher than that or something.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh my god, I am so terrible at dodging these. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to something I do know. Bahamut. Hey, Leah. I'm here for a little bit, no problem. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to be testing out Odin on something that's nearly this big and beefy. No, don't start big swing again.
Nice try.
There we go. Okay. Larkspur means levity. Ah. You back from
Here it
camp
is.
already?
Better collect as much as I can.
The weapon in heaven's awesome. They gave you the discount brand. Apparently, I maybe also need to charge it higher than that. Is what it is. I was only level 3.
Right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Okay. Where was the other thing? Way up here, where there's more quests. Yeah, it's probably fast to just go from this one. Oh, right, because
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
Lost Wing is
Leave
preparing
anything
for
you
war. We'll have to come back and help them soon too. Beef. Yeah, that the thing's big bonking hammer was messing me up a little bit. Go up here. It is kind of a bummer now because they don't get that fun voice line of that lady talking about how the guy handles his rod anymore.
My children.
Excuse me, you all.
Afraid, but now is not the time for
Time for shilly-shallying? What is
No
that
use calling
mean?
Ambrosia now.
What about now? What about now? What about now? May I have my chocobo, please? Thank you. So tired. It seemed like it would have been a very exhausting week. You get some time to relax now? Beef bonk back. Yeah.
Unfortunately, his spiders would be the size of curls.
Oh god, they're huge. Here's what we do to spiders. Fire. Let's hope the eyes survive the flames, I guess.
Let there be light.
Ready, set, fireball. There we go. Wait, I'm laying down. That's good. Relaxing is always good for you. Spider eye. There we go. All right.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other
Victory song, Omar. All right. So there was one at the Croc and Sambrick. Gotta find some of the. Where's the Croc? Oh, way over here. Oh, we fought an NM over there already. Answer to a lot of things. Yeah. Hugs, fire. What are you? That also doesn't look like a doesn't look like a regular squirrel. We'll find out. What are you? A Madagot. Why have I never You are really cool looking fellow. Thank you for the follow. It wasn't just Alter knowledge, welcome in. Ow. Ah, oh, okay, I got that one. Get parried, cat.
Nice try.
Nope. Ow. Ow. Something else attacking us now? Yes.
Too slow.
Oh, interesting. If I perfect dodge something with this, it looks like he automatically attacks again after. Okay, so this is the ultimate, I think. Yep, this is Final Fantasy XVI. How are you doing today? No, so Zeng, this is level 3 is the max.
Well done, Toggle.
It's not even that much damage. I must be messing something up with this, right?
Nice try.
Dancing Steel looks like it comes back very quickly, though. Also, it only uses 2 charges of it. I'm wondering if I get more if I level it up some more or something. As of right now, that doesn't seem very useful. Huh. Very weird. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, maybe I'll look at Odin later, but for right now that really doesn't seem that useful. I think I maybe go back to Titan. I like this. Nope. Nope. I like this. Maybe I just bring this over to Titan. I also liked this. Alright, so we take Titan with wind up. Oh, can I not put Cold Snap? Damn. Apparently I can't move this one. Right, because that would be on the same button as this. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Oh, we just take Earth and Fury then. I can take the points back out of this again. And we get extra limit break. Better use. Okay. More limit bars. Would probably be very useful going into all of these NM fights, to be honest. Where is... Oh, it's way down this way. Okay. Ah, right through here. Oh, this is where I fought the dragon, isn't it? Maybe? If so, it's a really big arena over here.
I can walk from here.
Did I go? Oh, I missed the turn, but there's an item. Can't wait for it to be, what, 10 gil? 2 bloody hides, also not that useful. Black blood, I don't really think I need any of these items anymore. I just keep getting distracted. So I'm like, oh, it's an item, I should grab it, and then it's not useful. This way. There's the path. Don't remember which one this is, so it's gonna be a mystery. In Fallen Ruins, though. Right, Ambrosia. Get you out of here before the battle. I'm guessing it's that orb, right? Yep. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Terminus. Only an A rank. We're good.
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it.
Muhammad!
Can you lock onto it, please? Thank you. Oh, no. I don't think so. Oh, you're trying to try that multiple times. Cool. Honestly, I probably should have just dodged my way out of those so I could have gotten the extra Mega Flare charges. Too early. There we go. Come on, try and hit me with the stupid beam. Can't dodge you if you don't try to hit me. Alright, well, whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't run away. Whoa.
Too slow.
Oh, bad. Whoa, I almost didn't even catch that in time. Uh-oh. Thank you. You were almost staggered. Ow.
I needed that.
Dude, that what? Managed to dodge that. Ow. Go, Joshua. Orb is lighting up. What is the timing for that?
To me, boy. Too slow.
You are. Good God.
There's a good boy.
Thank you. Full power limit, let's go. Honestly, probably could have killed it faster. I didn't keep trying to charge the Mega Flare. But it's fun. Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Goodbye, annoying orb. Alright, well. That is the Blood Moon down. These other ones are all Waloed and Dalmeki. And then a mystery one, and then a mystery. I'll turn in those quests first. I'm pretty sure we'll have quests in Dalmekia, so I'll just do those ones then.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
I also wish they'd give at least a little variety to the things people say when you run by them.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
What do we have?
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
A bunch. Oh, 2,500 ability points, though. I'll take that.
Here you are.
Thank you. Not sure what clutch mines are.
All
Guessing
done?
it's just regular crafting stuff. Alright, let's help everybody in the hospital.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Here, have your spider eye.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it.
Yeah, but...
It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
The man's like 90% stoned. Just let him go.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
Go to sleep, lady.
See that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's
he
end.
made it.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
We're like tearing everything down around us, so I think we're doing something. Tears of Mercy. Let me back inside. Wasn't done in here yet. Alright. Stone Award to Yote.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Oof.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Not okay, not yes, but I'll keep it in mind. Okay, so no more popped up in here, right? I think we actually finished all the quests in here finally. Alright, so then we need to find a new area that has quests. Start up here at Martha's Rest. I think there's only like one or two here. This one also shouldn't take long. Yep, just the one in here. Okay. Thankfully, I was doing some of these along the way, so I'm wondering if maybe that'll get us ahead of what like Alarion had. I don't know if he was also doing them as he was playing.
Clive, I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late.
Although Clive would just do it anyway.
Face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, I have a feeling this is just going to send us to more quests in Eastpool.
I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
wait, do people eat them now
These are all
too?
greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the Flame Part 2. I should be able to just warp right to Eastpool, I believe. Yeah. Thankfully, they have a warp right outside. Seems like there's a lot going on around here. Where is everyone?
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
One seed.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike.
Yeah, there's a lot of like farmland behind this town.
Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, Sir Wade, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time.
Right,
Gather
let me
them
at
in
him.
a square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
No, we got this.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, 'cause if you lose, they're gonna die anyway.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
You got here fast. Jeez.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give
speech
you a
time.
home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
That's just got a pan.
I will fight, give me liberty of give me, oh wait, wrong phrase.
Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it.
There you go.
I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together.
Hi, Pika.
For Eastpool!
For Eastpool!
Except that one guy is still...
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it.
Wade needs to be better at his speeches.
Thing, that you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Alright, and then mess up a group of Akashic.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks.
I mean, I could have taken them all.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing.
How are you doing,
With
Pika?
luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them. And for you
Draw
and
them
I
into
to
a
finish
trap.
them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha!
Yeah,
And let
let
you
me
have
at
all
him.
the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Alright, let's get to it.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Yeah, he's kind of just been real quiet. Haven't seen that guy. He's probably gonna like oh, I learned the error of my ways after the battle type stuff.
And here it comes.
We cannot let Eastpool fall.
And we won't.
Hey, check this out. Hi. 12 enemies at once. You love to see it. Get out of here, Dragonette. Oh, where'd the scorpions come from? Come with me. You're at full health, huh? Get punched. Let's try and gather everything up here. So where are you going? Oh, hey, Chocobos. Fine, come get me. Just, oh, I never set the ability. Oh, I never set the ultimate. Well, just kidding, I guess. I don't know what their attack pattern looks like. There we go. You know what? It takes too long to charge if things aren't attacking me enough that I can see. That was easy. Got all of it? I guess so.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Apparently that wasn't the end of it.
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us.
We're gonna go get that then.
I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord.
I got this.
Protect you.
All right, get it. Oh. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be easy enough to just run out of the village. But you're right.
No here.
I think once I hit the bridge, I can though.
Next one's mine. I might not know one.
No, don't use your magic for that, you idiot. The opposite of what you should be doing.
Good girl.
All right, let's get a coral.
All right.
Have to still go and like. Actually, I need to find a place to fight those goblins so that I can do that other dare. I said I still need to go listen to some Gollum lines so I can remember how to do that voice. Oh, hey there.
There it is.
Chick Bandicoral.
With me, Joshua. Too slow. Titan! Nice try.
This should work easier with this. There's only the one of you, and your attacks are very telegraphed. There we go. That also works.
Too slow. Nice try.
Stand still. Very easy stagger there. Oh yeah, should we go set that other titan build I need, huh? I'm gonna forget if I keep putting it off. Sweet. Are they gonna show up right now?
Back to Eastpool.
He's gonna walk away on his own? Good, thank you. Looks like they held.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's
all
dead.
Done.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
They didn't stand a chance. Now it's time for that one guy.
We did it. We saved Eastpool.
Thanks for the share, Omar.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before.
Oh, I guess he just immediately flipped his attitude on it, I guess.
Now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Keep him on the front line. Be a bad look.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he were still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Yeah, that kind of feels like a wrap-up of that, like, story,
Lord
too.
Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind Marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender.
And there's teenage Clive throwing himself at a
I would
Morble.
think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Back to Martha. Always expect that to take longer to load for some reason. Oh, Martha?
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Oh.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know...
There's not many armies left to enforce this.
Free like that. Reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me.
Uh-oh.
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Yep.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
What did she give us anyway? That's a no, almost level up. Oh, never mind, it is level up. 44. Oh, is it a trophy? Yeah. She gave us the sign off of her in. Okay. And that's all the quests here.